on the blue, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the San Diego State Aztecs and the Boise State Broncos. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that. The Broncos ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense will have the opening possession of the game. And here comes Jaden Denigal. Tough day in that last loss, threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass. Hits inside, it's Sutton. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. If you gash the defense with a run like that, pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond. And the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better.
He smashes his way through again. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, gonna throw it. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback is...
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Bringing it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Broncos offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Plows through the defense. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back to throw, it's Madsen. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. Question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now, when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David.
Snags it and he's open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to them and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Driving forward, it's Riley. Nice move there. Fights off a defender. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. And the Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Look out! Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick give. It's Riley. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Touchdown, Boise State! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. Extra point here will tie the game. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
From deep, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not
all they had to do is just block.
At the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Caught in the backfield, it's busted.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Right side, it's busted.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Drives inside. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Really nice pickup there.
If we can just run the hell out the football, man, I'm going to be straight.
And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. After run, now throw. In traffic, it's busted. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking to throw. Rushes on.
No, that was not. No, that was not a fucking pet. What? How?
And the penalty.
How? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, y'all just want to fucking sit here and suck they fucking dick.
Third down is coming now, a little bit.
That's some fucking bullshit, bro.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Trying to make one miss. Slips through the line. Spins away from the
Get the fuck?
to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And so the Boise State offense comes out to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator,
Fucking bullshit, dog. This fucking game is cheating.
Best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Back's got it on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And guys, second down didn't do them any favors as they faced this third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Out wide right, it's Wagner. They make the tackle, and it's short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
There we go. Now, I need you to go sit down back here, baby.
Will line up to punt it away.
That's cool. Now, go sit down, though.
Deep. First one of the day is booted away. They ran
Yes,
out there
baby.
4 times in the victory last week.
All right.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels
Damn
like...
it. I'm...
Just get over here.
But she won't
Get over
just...
here, just sit down. Just be quiet. Just leave him alone.
Got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And he just flat dropped it. I think
I'm
he
about to
wanted
flip.
run before he secured it.
Well, the tight end did a nice job there. He ran the route, he got underneath the linebackers, came out the other side.
Y'all don't do this the
That's a
whole
play he just
entire
has to be able to finish.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. They'll run it on the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Dropping back, it's Madsen. Got his man in the middle. There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
We love to see this on offense early in drives.
Just do it. I don't care anymore.
Ahead of the chains.
Back to pass on second down. Flip it out to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
But it's juice, baby. You need to put that in the fridge.
Winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards.
Don't understand how come you can't go to sleep like your sister and you ain't took a nap today.
And getting that running back on the ground.
Third and 6 yards to go. Defense in press coverage. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, thank you, defense.
The defense forcing that incomplete pass. And the Broncos will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Nice play by the defense.
Like that. You get a whooping if you don't go to sleep. Now.
No, you can go to bed. That's what you can do.
That one loose.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Snap it to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Here comes the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
Straight ahead, it's Sutton. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down. The Aztecs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the 1st down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Aztecs call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Long way to go on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the right. Gets rid of it.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He fires one deep down the right side.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And the Aztecs decide to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one.
Oh, terrible fucking goddamn punt, dog.
Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. Not great field position. We'll see how aggressive they are in the final seconds. Drops back. It's Madsen. The short hands. It's Ford. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. And now the Broncos call their 1st of 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Hauls it in. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Timeout taken by Boise State. 2nd time they've stopped the clock here in the half. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. The Broncos come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Out wide left, it's Bates. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That should be the final play of the 1st half.
They're going to get a fucking... It's cold.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We begin with a look at SMU taking on the number 16, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
No.
And it's the Mustangs with a gritty victory away from home. This team
Oh, wow, that is a good win.
And they'll enjoy the fruits of their labor. Make it now 7 straight victories, one of the longest win streaks in all the FBS. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. And now back to your game in Boise.
The Aztecs will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. We check in with Holly Rowe.
Checking in with the Broncos head coach here at the half. He talked to his team in the locker room about their energy level. He said this game is close, but everything of our season is on the line. He's trying to get them fired up, getting them on the field, ready to go here to start the third. More energy, more enthusiasm. They've got to have it here late in the season to keep their playoff dreams alive.
All right, Ollie. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Madsen. Caught. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
And the Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Burrowing for yardage. Breaks into the open. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown Broncos. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I'm telling you now, no.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. The give on the counter. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. Ngng on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, it's Sutton. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Between the hashes, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. Turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. There's some daylight.
Man, there's not a running back in the country that doesn't want to get fed and get fed and get fed, and he has been. He's been fed, and now he's up to 150 yards, so great productive day for this running back and create a lot of balance on this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Aztecs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The run inside. It's Sutton. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. And the Aztecs have moved it inside the 20. In the red area, it's Sutton. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Direct snap. Here. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. The extra point here would tie the game. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Deep in the end zone, it's Goff. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Running inside, it's Riley. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Bates. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Looking for space, it's Riley. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Plows his way ahead. They'll get him on the ground at the 46.
We're going to figure this out, Dane. We're going to figure this out, man.
That this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
There you go.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the...
What? He jumped first! He jumped first! No! 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 That's so foul!
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. With that penalty, they give this offense a little helping hand. Now it's 2nd and 9. On play action. He'll heave it deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways this offense likes to use this big physical tight end, and that's one of them, what you just saw. Getting him down the field and trying to give him a 50-50 opportunity to use that big body to shield away a defender and use his long arms.
Fucking go.
Just couldn't get into him on that one.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Man, good point.
The Aztecs offense makes its way onto the field to start this drive. This offense starts deep in a hole.
Man.
Hits inside, it's Sutton.
Cause like, dang, I really thought that he jumped first, dog. I really felt like he jumped first.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Handoff again. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical
1st down, let's go.
And make sure this guy goes backwards.
And it's not a surprise so far in how this game is unfolding. Like, they're going to continue to feature this dude. Like, 3rd downs, get him the football. Shoot, 1st downs, you're going to get him the football. Had a good start to this football game, and I expect we're going to continue to hear his name over and over in this one.
This team
Yeah, that was so dumb, dang. That's the first time I've ever had that happen.
Season upset that could be so costly. Now on the counter. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
We've got a potential big upset percolating, and one that could spoil everything this team's worked for up to this point. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28.
Well, after allowing a touchdown on the last drive, this offense has to be able to answer. And getting that 3rd down here on the 3rd play of this drive is a good step toward doing that. Nice job by the QB. Good rhythm. This offense now has got it going. They need to pay this thing off, but that was a big one, no question.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Quick give. It's Sutton. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. From the gun, wants to pass.
What the fuck was...
Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
What?
Got room on the return. Touchdown, Broncos. The defense putting points on the board.
It's the one thing the head coach challenges his team.
What?
Late in games in the 4th quarter, tie ball game. Who's going to step up?
I had him open.
That guy did right there.
I had fucking triangle open all day.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point.
I had triangle open all freaking day.
They're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
All freaking day, man. I just fucking
Looks like he's
blew
going
it,
to try
dog.
to return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Had him open all
San
freaking
Diego
day.
State trying to get things moving on this drive. They got the stop they needed. Now can the offense pay it off and tie this game up late? It's dropped after taking the hit.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be. Because they're...
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Straight ahead, it's Sutton. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Right side, it's busted.
All I had to fucking do was do that earlier, and I would fucking probably win this goddamn game. But no, I'm a fucking retard, and I just throw a motherfucking interception, bro. I'm so sick and tired of myself,
defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Got to get everybody lined up. A minute to go.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Sheffield. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And the Aztecs want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Out wide right, it's busted. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The Aztecs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The snap sets up to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
With this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Gonna run it. It's Riley. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride him again. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.